Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our lesson 3, lecture 3. Today we'll go through LO3, understand the impact of marketing option for marketing planning. So my name is Anjum Satar and my email address anjum@ukversity.co.uk. If you have any question, please drop me email. Before starting our session, we'll first recap, what we learned up to now. So first lesson we discuss about marketing, what is the difference between marketing, selling and various concepts. And we learn about marketing is means satisfying the customer needs and wants. So always we learn about the definition according to AMA. We learn about okay, so we learn about AMA, American Marketing Association. We learn about CIM definition as well, marketing and marketing management. We discuss about selling concept. We discuss about social marketing concept, green marketing. We discuss marketing mix 4Ps, and we discuss about different pricing strategies. We learn about advertising, distribution. These are all, the marketing mix. Last lesson, we also discuss about BCG metrics. Anyone knows what is the BCG metric and what four metrics were? BCG stand for Boston Consultant Group. We discussed some product can be star, some product can be cash cows, some product can be question mark, and some product can be problem child, or we can call them dog. So we're not going to keep them in a product line, so we can rid of them. So like we mentioned in the Unilever example last lesson. So we discuss about strategy, we discuss about steps in strategy, how we can make, we discuss Porter generic strategies. Last lesson we discuss about Porter generic strategy. We discuss cost leadership, we discuss differentiation focus, and the cost focus. That's all we discussed in last two lessons. So today lesson, please before starting always good to be reflecting quantity knowledge about segmentation and marketing strategy. 1 to 10 please, how you rate yourself? 1 to 10. Front your knowledge please. What do you think? Scale 1 to 10. Okay. Anyone else please? Always good to be reflect, at the start, at the end of the unit as well, at the end of the lesson. Okay, so we'll go through marketing. The word marketing is not just a selling. Marketing means satisfying the needs and the wants of the customer. I send you one book as well during our lesson 1, which is available on Moodle, on VLE. So other books as well available. So please, follow those as well. So marketing is mean the satisfying. Marketing means planning and satisfying the customer needs, through profitably. I can open, the last lesson 1 slide for you as well. So for a bit recap. So that's always good to be please. Always go through the previous lesson slides. So those will help you if you miss, the lesson 1. So it's crucial to know as a marketing student, first of all, what is the marketing itself, the way the words and the definition of marketing. So in lesson 1, so you can see the slides now. So during our lesson 1, we discuss about marketing is a management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, and satisfying the customer requirement, customer need, customer wants profitably. That's the key message. Other according to AMA, which is a chartered institute in America and chartered institute in England, in UK. So we discuss about marketing is activity, set of institutions, processes, creating, communicating, and delivering exchange offering through transaction value for customer, client and partner, and society at large. So there is a society. We discuss all these concepts, different at the different stage, the growth of marketing concept, these are all the concepts. So I'm not going through in detail, but you can please watch the recording lesson one as well. So today we'll go through the segmentation. What is meant by segment? Anyone knows? We know about segmentation. Segmentation. Okay, can we meet one product fit for whole population? One product fit for all. Can we? It's a difficult. Think about washing powder, washing liquid, whatever, yes, like surf. So what do you think? How many different sizes we have? Yes, packaging. We have a different package. Like we have a 1 wash, we have a 10 wash, we have a 72 wash, we have a 90 wash. So segmentation means divide the market into the small element. Then you reach the customer accordingly, because this is one product for all customer. It can't have the one size of the product. So that's why, yes, it's been dividing the market into the small segment. So we, as a marketing, we always look as a marketer, divide the total market into the small element, and we make the strategy action plan for this. Okay, so this is today's our indicative content, what we supposed to be the keywords, past and the current organization strategies, which we'll go through. We'll discuss about the product market opportunity, UNSUF metric. One of we discussed in the last lesson, what we'll relate today lesson again. Agor UNSUF, which was the mathematician Russian and move into America, study in the Harvard Business School, and we gave this metric. It's called Harvard, and these are the growth strategies. Then the product and the service marketing. In the product and the service marketing, like hotel provides the services, Unilever provides a product, so that's the product marketing. Then is the service marketing, how the e-commerce, electronic commerce can play, where we can use the digital tool to market our product, digital marketing strategies, concept of segmentation, basis of segmentation, how we can target, point of parties, and the point of difference. That's all we'll go through today lesson. Okay, so first we have our assessment criteria 3.1, develop smart objective. What the word smart? We all know the word smart stand for first, please. Yes or no? Or we can explain what is the word smart stand for? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Always when you set objective, always you do the specific. Like you want to do PhD. Can you do in a 1 year? Can we do in PhD in 1 year? Okay, we have in some country we have a lot of inflation, high prices. Okay, is going 8%. Yes, even 10%. Can we say we'll make 0%? We have a 20% market shares in market, and we want to be 100% in next year. So this is not a smart objective. This is not specific. Is it not achievable? Because it's specific mean with the time. We can say next within 10 years we can reach to the many customers. Then it's fine. We need to be specific. We can measurable. Can we measure it? Like the lover always says, I'll bring star for you. I'll bring star. Is it measurable objective? Is it specific? No, it can't. It's not a realistic. It's not time bound. Bring the stars. Yes, these are can. So we need to be specific objective. Yes, which we can measure it. If we want, say, we want to be like you want to be OTHM level 7 qualification in 1 year. Yes, so we need to be. Is it achievable? Is it realistic? People do in reality. Yes, so that's we need to be. So smart objective at the core, and any great marketing plan Any plan you made, what is a plan? Why we plan? Plan is a set nav. Set nav. It's provide the navigation. If you don't have a plan, you don't know what you do. You just do the, so because it's a big problem, especially because we are not good in management. Management. What is the management? Management is a process of designing an environment to achieve our pre-selected objective. So you always select your objective smart, then you manage as a manager, you design environment to achieve those. So clear marketing. So marketing objective, brand. We can always can be in marketing brand. Brand can be logo, brand can be sign. It's always when you look the Nike brand represent. We need a strategies for it. So developing marketing strategy vision, it should be linked with the mission, why we are in the business. What is the brand? Every political party, they create the brand. Like in Conservative Party in UK, they change the brand and they put the trees and the green slogan with it. Yes, so brand is the image, why we are. So that's we need to be always focused. Okay, then when we do the marketing plan or strategies, we have to follow the steps. You have a mission for the company, then you do the marketing audit, do the environmental audit, internal and external environment. We discussed in lesson 1, past political, economic, social, technological factors. Always look, when you do SWOT, we all know, have you done ever SWOT analysis yours? If somebody asks you in your interview, what do you think? What your strength? Yes, which area you're strong? What are your, normally we don't use the word weakness, we can say our area of development. What are your area of development? This is your internal. As a company, we always look around our strength as a company. Yes, we look around the area of development. Maybe we are new in the business, we have to develop ourselves. So then in the market, this is external, that come from outside opportunity. So think like last lesson I mentioned you mother care in China. So in China there was a policy on the second child, the government used to charge $150 tax. If you want second child, so $150 was the tax. No, the government, Chinese government removed the restriction on the second child. So now can be 2 babies. So what is the opportunity for the company called Mother Care, a British company? They have operation in China. So what that company has the strength is many years they are doing business. They already in China. They weakness maybe they're not aware of. They have to overcome the weakness to increase the market share, because there are many local mother care companies as well. So they produce the like clothes and all bit and pieces, different for the babies. So that's the weaknesses we need to become. We need to look around opportunities. So when you're always, you can do your own as well. When you go for any interviews, always good to be. I can drop here new slides. I can give you a concept how you can do on the piece of paper. Always good to be. You draw a little table. Okay, so right here strength, right here weaknesses, which is area, and this is external opportunity and T, and match them. So we want to, everyone wish to be own boss, yes, own business. So we need to be think about experience. Do we have? Yes, if we have experience, then okay. Do we have a qualification in business? Yes. Do we have a money? Yes. So if you have these, you're a strong company, a strong person. Maybe in terms of weaknesses, technology, not aware of computer technology. Yes. Maybe We need to learn the software. We don't know about, or we don't know the registration process as a company when we start business. Opportunity, yes. Food business, let's say food business. Like many company, people are cooking from home, delivering to office. That's a huge opportunity. Food business, set a app, Facebook page, and deliver the food. Yes. Or we have here in the UK Gumtree. Yes. So we can put it our offer there, and the local people can see it, and they can order the food from there. Is opportunity there. So if we have a strength, we are trained, we have opportunity there. That is called maxi approach. That's the ideal situation to do business. So if the match with S and O situation is the ideal situation for business. If is then weakness, we don't have a technology, but we have a money we can overcome. Oh, we are minimum, this approach called mini maxi. So you have to maximize your the minimize your weaknesses, and there are the maximize opportunity what we have. Then other option can be you can match with internal and external. The third can be ST. You as a company, you're a strong, but there are the threats, many competitors. You can buy that company, you can merge with that company, you can take over, or you can kick them out, because you can drop the price. Like we discuss, many steel companies, Chinese companies, they do. So that's, can be maxi, your maximum and maximum opportunity can be. And then last one, WT situation. T stand for threads. Yes, we call risk. Okay, so this can be mini strategy. So it's very difficult. You don't have your money, you don't have your experience. There are the lot of threads. Many companies are offering same thing. That's the not ideal situation to do business. So in the mini. So when we set up the strategy for any product, anything we want to launch it, we can use SWOT analysis approach as well. Yes, we can. Even our own, we can do SWOT analysis, our strength, weaknesses, our own skill, behavior, how we can sell ourselves better in the market. Okay, then next we when we make the strategies, we need to be okay. Then we have next two. Okay, 3.2 marketing strategy for business growth. Okay, that's will choosing the targeting strategy. You target, look around the factor that affecting company resources, product variability, product life cycle. Every product have a life cycle. Like a human being, we have a cycle. Yes. So we have product life cycle can be introductory stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. Because think about, many developing countries market is growing by maybe 4%, economy 5%, 7%, 8%, but the developed countries economy is only growing by 2%, because there is a little gap of growth, because they are the decline stages. So many products in the developed countries may be decline, but in the developing countries at the moment is a growth stage. So always, some people say that some authors wrote as well, getting the ideas from the developed country and implementing into the developing country, you will grow faster then, because you can't grow in the developed country faster. So market availability. So all, these further notes and explanation you will see underneath as well. Huh? You can read the speaker notes later on as well. Okay. Then the social responsibility. Always look the society. Get the people sentiment. This is a huge. You giving the free water bottles. Actually, you're not giving the free. You advertising your giving the sample. It's not a sample, it's a free marketing you're doing. You look around the society, welfare of society, building schools, yes, offering things. So that's, we can do the marketing, we can make the strategy for this. We can position ourselves. We have a drink called Lucozit in UK. and it's now throughout the world energy drink. They used to sell as a drink, but they use the word energy drink, they change it, yes. So that's the concept is quickly energy, yes. And cream, beauty cream, yes, is a cream linking with, so we can look around like Fair and Lovely and various other, especially in Asian market is very popular. So firm must decide, segment that according to the target. We use proposition, USPs, unique unique selling point. If somebody asks you why will recruit you, yes, you can look around what your, maybe you can say language, you can speak English, you can speak Punjabi, you can speak Hindi, you can speak Urdu, yes. So these are your strengths, you have a diverse experience. Yes, so think about, you have a degree, you have a qualification. So you have to think about, you have to create the proposition, you can sell yourself, So these you need to be same way in the product in marketing. Product position, the way the product is defined and consumed. Product mean anything has the power to satisfy human needs and wants. Okay. Next we're looking, this is about cars in America. So they position, we use it's called positioning map. So you look around how much shades you have in the market, you want to enhance it, what you do. Like Toyota in America, used to be big cars. Fuel was cheaper and all big cars. But the Toyota used this small cars in the small sizes. They become, with the passage of time, they capture the market huge in America as well. Because that's what the need, that's it, we need to be think about and we have to develop the strategy for it. Then others choosing the differentiation and positioning strategy. You make the differentiation and position yourself accordingly into the market. That's we need to competitive advantage. What is meant by competitive advantage? The advantage you have over the competitors. So when we look the Nike, think about, we have of course Alibaba, we is fast growing, and eBay, Amazon. Yes, these are websites. Those are, so some have a competitive advantage. Alibaba have a competitive in a, especially in China and the Chinese government policy toward the foreign companies, especially these Amazons and the American companies. So they have a competitive advantage over it. They can sell it or provide the or like, we can deliver within 24 hours. Order today and will deliver in next 3 hours. So these create, maybe other can't, because you have. So we need to be think about choosing the right competitive advantage, developing a unique selling point. We need to each brand and sticking with it. So criteria of different importance, defensive, superior, communicatable. We need think about affordable. Yes, we can make the cars, different cars in different market. The Tata Motors Nino. Yes, in I think so in 2 lakh rupees in India. Yes. So think about just how, but of course they try to be sell in the European market, but they now got still is undergoing according to my knowledge. So we need to be think about, okay, unique selling point. Think about if we'll think about L'Oreal. Why you use the L'Oreal product? Especially I think so more females use than males. Yes, why L'Oreal? Okay, why L'Oreal? Just I'll open one quiz for you in a minute, and then I'll test your understanding, how much you know, and that will help to identify unique selling point. These companies. Uh, in 1 second, give me 1 minute. I'll just opening the slide for you and think about what you know about. Okay. Okay, what do you think about? Think different. Can you recognize the company, the World Local Bank? A couple of you maybe because different, because if you are from, maybe you can't. Have you ever heard about World Local Bank? Which bank is it? They have used the slogan unique selling point. We can offer you worldwide service as well, local. HSBC, they have branches in Pakistan as well, in of course everywhere. So these are the companies. Taste the rainbow. Yes. So these are the use various the slogan they create. I'll share with you the answers for this. Okay. So you will see this think different is the Apple company, World Local Bank. Yes. So they have Honda, the power of dream. So when it comes the powerful car or powerful or is expensive even. Have your way when you think where you're traveling. Have your way wherever you're on the motorways or think you will find the FedEx when you're absolutely and positively has to be there overnight. So they have used the slogan. They developed the brand. They use the unique the selling point. Believe in better sky. We have satellite. We have these are all we can develop some slogans and the unique selling point. So that will help, buy one, get one half price. Yes. Get 20% extra, 0% sugar. Yes. These are the unique selling point we can develop in our product and we can sell our product accordingly. These are all the example of McDonald. Yes. So McDonald, think about Big Mac, Happy Meal. Yes. So these are, all the unique selling points. And then they add vegetarian uh, dishes and salad bars. So these okay. Then we have the author as mentioned at Gore Ansoff. He growth strategy. You can either you can grow with the existing product into existing market. So that's the market penetration. It's not a really big growth. You want to grow in the existing. That strategy is called market penetration strategy, just expansion in within the market. You can study new product into, yes, existing product into existing market, a new product into existing market. So that will be called the market development. You're developing the market within the existing market. You're adding it more. Product development, new product in the new market. That's the product development. Or the enter into the new market. Yes. Totally. So these are all the strategies. I copied the link for you here to watch the video for more examples. Okay, so you can, it's just 3 4 minutes, 5 minutes or 10 minutes video as well. Yes, so you can copy this, please watch it in your time. Okay, then next we have strategic objective. When you set, we look around the some Unilever, they divest. So your strategy can be divest. You're taking out the invest or different invest, your build, you're entering building more, or you hold the product or the brand, you're not launching, harvest. So these strategies are the strategic objective we can set it. So next we can look around here in this PG, Procter and Gamble product, which is all over the world almost. Yes, 130 country. PG brand completely directly with each other. Reason for many brand, different people want different set of the benefit. They differentiate. Strategy in the laundry detergent segment, identify the numerous segments. They have a sub segment. They position themselves. They identify the narrow niche market. Like in, especially in India and Pakistan, one Head and Shoulder or the various other shampoos in the one sachet pack, because the people affordability and they will capture the market due to these. Next, we can look around. We have a mobile phone money transfer through mobile messaging service, which is the Vodafone in India especially is very successful, and they captured a lot of shares in market in India. So 3.3, we have a develop the segment, how we can segment the market. segmentation basis, we have a different basis we can go through. We can differentiate ourselves, differentiation, we can positioning ourselves, and we can target ourselves, in the product. So when we can do these segmentation, it can be geographic, different location, different product, like the pricing strategy we can make different, like on the motorway high price, on the off motorway different price of the product as well. Demographic according to age, yes, we can make the clothes sizes according to education, ethnicity, like different ethnic groups, maybe Muslim, non-Muslim, Christian, different occasion they have, so we can offer those products. Psychographic, the psyche of the people, social class, upper class, middle class, lower class. So we can charge the skimming pricing, high pricing, low pricing, niche market. So that's, we can focus and we can make the strategy. Behavior, we can look around the behavior of the people, different usage, the loyalty, the usage rate, and we can offer them and we can make the strategies accordingly, and we can segment the product accordingly. Anybody, any question? If you have, you can ask. Huh? So these all been explained, the geographic segmentation, how we can do, demographic segmentation, yes, dividing into the different age, life cycles, psychographic, social classes. We can look around. When we do, we need to do, make sure we do the research about, yes, a behavior, multiple segmentation, identify smaller, better defined target groups, and then you can segment it to whom you want to be target and reach the customer, and you use the advertising, promotion, and a promotion mix. So segment market, business market, yes, where you want to be situational factor, operating characteristic, purchasing approaches, different situational factors, and the personal, the factors as well of customer and the clients. So we can segmenting international market, geographical location, economic factors. Those are developed economy, emerging economies, developing economy, cultural factors, like in joint families, separate families. So you can offer multi packs, big packs, and small packs, in different sizes even. Okay, when you do the segmentation, effective, always do the segmentation is a measurable. Is it accessible? Is a substantial, differentiable, and actionable, which we can do and we can put in action. That's not just, on the bookish we can do. Market targeting, evaluating various segment based on the segment size, growth, structural attractiveness, how we can, different colors, maybe different people like different colors. And that's, the color scheme, like if the white sari in India, yes, so white clothes, especially wearing in India, so it's represent, like maybe in some areas, the sadness, the husband died. But in the same white clothes in Japan is a different meaning. So we have to be well understand the cultural sentiment, and then we launch the product accordingly to meet the needs and the wants. Like a red color in some countries, happiness, red color is the sadness as well. Yeah, so we need to be focus on these. Uh, and there is a book, it's called International Management, color psychology, of course, in different country, and even it's different, the religious point of views as well. So we need to be really good understand. Like back in 1998, Candia milk, it started operation in Pakistan, in India. That milk was totally unaccepted market. It declined. The market not accepted, because at that time the trend was to buy the milk from the milk person. And so that's, but with the passage of time, the packaging milk is growing now, but that was too early to be into the market because the customer not. So you have to segment it based on your research. You need to be well, understand. So market target strategies, undifferentiated mass marketing, differentiated segment, you do the marketing accordingly. Concentrated niche market, like, the small Sunday bazaar, for suppose. Yes, so these are you can do the niche marketing as well in the local area. So micro marketing, local and in individual level marketing, or you are the only person being selected for this product. Yes, or we can make the make to measure sizes, that can be. So 3.4 is develop the marketing strategy to build and enhance the customer relationship. So when you want to be enhance the customer relation, always do internal marketing first within a company, then you do the external marketing, companies, employees, and relationship. Always keep your customer is the king, always keep in the middle. Yes, it depends. Yes, what sort of product services can be in schools. Yes, services can be in schools. So we need to be look around how we can services are the perishable. We can't really store it, but we need to be instant. You need to be. So that's why in the UK we have normally the company says you have a level two in customer service qualification, customer service level two qualification. You should have a consultative sales technique. You don't need to be, because marketing is not just meant by selling. Marketing is you consult it, identify the need, and recommend the product suits to customer. Not the new phone is suits to everyone, because maybe they're not using it, they're not required the size of the capacity or the space. So we need to be other colors. So we need to be identify what your purpose, where you use phone, how many you use, what package you suits you. Then you can sell it. Consult well. Managing service differentiation, managing service quality, and managing the service productivity. All we need to be trained our staff. If we not train it, we can't really deliver. Okay, brand is a logo. Brand we can set, the brand is very brand equity. Brand is always emphasis on the people's mind. We need to be look around the differentiation, relevance, knowledge, esteem, and we need to create the brand accordingly that meet the needs and the wants of the customer. So brand image is very crucial. So major brand strategies can be attributes. We can look around, we can emphasize on it, benefit, beliefs and values. We know better than anyone, so are we caring about. Yes, so think about attitude is a little thing but make big difference, like a bank in I think so in Pakistan, they use the slogan, attitude is a little thing big make big difference. So they marketing on, they use the brand in that way. Are the different product 1 2 3 accounts in the UK Santander Bank are various slogans we can use. So brand sponsorship, yes. So we can different brand can be sponsored. Licensing, we need to brand can be registered. Line extension within the brands, we have a shampoo, but under that we have a two-in-one. We have a Head and Shoulder. We have a conditioner in. So these, we can look around the brand extension, multi-brand, and all news. Okay, brand positioning and brand names is very important. So we need to be make sure we so we can look around different brands in different location. Okay, brand is brand itself is, it can be name, it can be slogan, like a logo. If you look the Nike, the good sign, we know all, this is worth of more than 90 million, even now more than billions now, huh? Just the logo, the good sign, the tick sign. So that's, this one, it's a huge. Why? If because every sign, every any clothes you put this. So if you giving this to somebody subcontract in Bangladesh for suppose, and they not make the product that fit your quality, as you known as a company, you charging very high price from the customer, your brand can be destroyed. So licensing, it's mean, you can register your brand. McDonald, yes. So think about their brand, can anyone can come make the burger, but they have a registered brand, they have a franchise, they maintain the quality, they do the audit. So we need to be, we can create the co-brand, co-product. Like we have a Big Mac, we have a Mac, we have, so that can be for the sub brand or within the brand extension. We can extend, the brand or sub brands. Huh? Okay, so we can register it. That will help. License is the protection, yes. Copyrights. Huh? In other way, we have a Copyrights Act as well. Okay. Uh, then the product categories, we can look around the line, product line extension. We have a 20 product. Within that 20 product, we have a different brands in it. When we look the Suzuki, when we look the Toyota, yes, itself, multi-brand, brand extension strategies can be, you extend it in under the brand, you launch a totally new brand, yes, and you do the research for it. Like Halim Milk, for suppose they use the brand, but they did the marketing. Someone they back in 2000 they did the research, and someone said we like thick milk, and they really their whole brand was Gara hai because the thickness of the milk. So they just focus on this, the brand, and they advertise accordingly because the people sentiment thick milk is always good for the health, but maybe actually not. So we need to be think about, that can be how we can capture, and we have the information and we do the research. Yes, brand is very important because brand, if we can use the slogan, we develop our brand and then we can focus on it. And we can then customer can be loyal with the brand. Yes. Okay. So communicate the brand positioning, extend versus develop another. Yes, existing brand, like we have a surf. Under the surf, we have a different. We have a bio, non-bio. Yes. Then we can maybe others other washing liquid, we can say instead of serve we can say excel, yeah, or other, the product name, that's other brand. We have another brand, so not extending brand under the surf low product, but we have a other brand which is excel or whatever, we can use different. Unique selling point is this is features and benefit, that attach that we can use, and we can make it unique. No one else is offering, we are offering, okay. So like money guarantee, we buy a car, we'll give you 10-year guarantee. Yes, no one else give. So that's our unique is a guarantee. Maybe it's all the cars same, price is the same, but we give the 10-year guarantees. Okay, or warranties. So if we look here, it's called, we learn about is point of difference and point of priority. So point of difference, German quality, Volkswagen, major home production, presence in US, premier and the luxurious car. That they have a difference. When we look the mm this, other French brand, cheaper price, electric vehicle, environmental protection, made in France. So that's, they just point in priority, motor sports presence, worldwide presence, and huge communication budget, huge money spent on advertising. So these are, we can use it. Okay, think about now, hope we all knows about Zara. So Zara's speed in the market has given it the competitive advantage. So why Zara's? Why was Zara's product? Why Zara? I'm not sure is in Pakistan still or not. I think so. Fast fashion. Yes. So think about is moving from one country, many, yes, deliveries and design, the fashion rapidly change. Okay, so that's we need to be focused. When we do, always is a crucial marketing information system. Your information system should provide you. Like we have a gov.uk, anything, any you want immigration policy in UK, you want to apply the visa in UK, you want the legislation to see in UK, you want to see health and safety act in UK, you want driving DVLA driving test, or you want to give the vote. So everything you can register, or you can find all the information govern UK. So that's why is information system in our company that feed in. So if any legislation is feed in, oh, what the new legislation on the first force sugar tax. sugar tax, like in Pepsi and Cokes, in the UK, is a tax now. That's called sugar tax. So any product contain the sugar is a tax you to um, really motivate people don't buy these products. Is a sugar tax. You have to pay the tax on it. So many countries they have introduced the sugar tax. Internal and internal continuous data, your sales figures, your advertising, your click and collect, even the color of the product you matching with the competitors always, because those people have even they do the research. No, MKIS is overall marketing information system in the company, and then we can within that it can be feed in information each product. Yes, we have a product, product one, product two. There are many system like in the hotel we call Opera system. If you want to look around, so that's we have in Opera system. So these are all the system MIS marketing information system help us. Okay, so today lesson we discuss about further. Please, we last lesson I mentioned you to read the case study. I'm not sure, but this is also relevant today as well. So please do so as well, which I sent you last lesson. Uh, and we have a book as well if you want to further consult. Pathway 7008, which I send you, which is other books is available on Moodle as well. Please read and enhance your understanding. And if you want to go website cim.org.uk, please you can yes, you can send me email. I can send you, but is everything should be on Moodle. Please follow the Moodle, yes, and it should be everything there because I send to always admin team and they upload. And other than that, if you can't find things, you can send me email. I can send you personally or email. Okay, that's all today, guys. Any question, anyone? So today we'll learn about understanding the impact of spirit and the brand and how we can develop the strategy, unique selling point. And that's all today. And I'll speak you next week. And we'll go through LO4 and then we'll go through our discussion about lesson. That's all today. Thanks for listening and attending. And I hope so. I'll speak you next.